digital marketing agency, and here we have my Instagram account of my agency with the name Digital Dynamics. So here I wanted that every day my audience should get engaged with my account via Instagram story. But now manually posting new Instagram stories every day with a new content takes a lot of time, and sometimes I used to miss that too. That's where I automated the entire process of posting new Instagram stories every day at a specific time automatically with the help of AI and an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here on my screen you can see a simple connection that I've set up between my Instagram account and my AI tool, which is named as OpenAI. Here I've also used some features to set up this automation offered by Pabbly. Here automatically my automations get run every day at a specific time. AI tools generate a proper Instagram story based on my digital marketing agency's niche, and then it gets that particular file URL shortened using file uploader by Pabbly so that it can be easily posted on my Instagram account. Once the shortened file URL is received using a feature of Pabbly, which is file uploader by Pabbly, it automatically creates that story in my Instagram account using this Instagram for Business action step. Then here I've added a delay by Pabbly, which allows the automation to get delayed by a minute or two so that it can create a story fully and then share it as a new story post on my Instagram account. So this is a simple connection that we are going to set up to automate our Instagram stories post for every day with AI. Alright, so here to begin with the process, you need to start searching for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. Here you can see some options. First, if you're a new user, click on sign up for free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. Or else if you're an existing user like me, then simply sign in. Here if you're a new user and you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then I have got a special discount code just for you. By using this code, you can get an amazing discount while making a purchase for your Pabbly subscription. You just need to type ROMYT in the coupon section and you are going to get an exclusive discount. For your reference, I have also attached this coupon code in the left side corner of this video so that you can access it anytime till the end of this tutorial. And here I can assure you that you are going to get maximum discount using my coupon code irrespective of any other coupon code available. So go and get yours now. Alright, so now here to signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here you need to access Pabbly Connect by clicking on the access now, and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now to build a new connection, we are going to create a workflow first, and here you can see 3 methods. You can use any of the method to set up your workflow. I'm going to use Quick Builder, and now here I'm going to take you directly straight towards the workflow setup. Alright, so here I've successfully set up a workflow using Quick Builder. Now let me tell you that there are 2 most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin the automation by simply setting up our trigger. Here we have selected app and the app event as schedule, and it is asking how often you want to run your workflow. You can see multiple options, but as I've already mentioned, then I'm going to run this automation every day at a specific time. So we are going to select the time interval as every day. Then here for the time, I'm going to select it as 12 p.m. and then we're going to click on the save. You can see we have received a successful response. That means here I've successfully set up my automation for every day at 12 p.m. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. Now once this automation is going to get triggered, I want AI to generate an Instagram story post for my Instagram account. So here I'm going to use my AI tool as OpenAI, but you can use it as Gemini or Perplexity AI as well. We are going to build a new connection, and it is asking for a token. To get the token, click on this hyperlink available over here, and it will direct you to the API keys window of your OpenAI account. Here I easily got directed because I was already logged into my account in the same browser. From here, click on this create new secret key, give a name to your key, select the project and click on this create secret key. By doing so, you are going to receive an API key. Copy that key and add it over here. Click on the save button and you are all set. For now, I'm going to use an existing connection because I've already connected my API key inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, so we're going to move forward, and here it is asking for a prompt. In this prompt section, I need to add a relevant prompt that I want to give to AI for generating my Instagram story post. Let me add it. Alright, here I've successfully added a relevant prompt prompt where I've added some instructions for the AI and my niche moving forward. Then for the model, I'm going to select GPT image 1. For the number of samples, I'm going to enter it as 1 because I want only a single story. For the size, I'm going to select the portrait size. For the moderation, I'm going to select auto and quality as high. For the background, select auto, and here for the output format, you can select the format as per your requirement. After adding the details, I'm going to click on this save and send test request. And you can see we have received a successful response where we have received a file URL generated by AI. Let's open it in a new tab to see the image generated, and this is the image generated by AI. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. Now once the image is generated, we are going to share it as a new story on our Instagram account. But here, as you know, that we have received a long file URL, whereas a social media platform like Instagram does not accept such long URLs. In that case, we need to shorten this file URL, and for that we are going to use a feature of Pabbly, which is file uploader by Pabbly. Let me select that. For the app event, select upload file and get URL and click on this connect. Here it is asking for a file URL and the file name. So I need to enter the file URL that I want to get shortened. So instead of entering the file URL manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes a text dynamic so that when you're going to receive a new file URL through OpenAI, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here to map the data, we are going to enter a slash first, and here we are going to map the URL generated by AI. Then for the name, I'm going to give it as new story.png. Here you need to read instructions as it says to add the extension along with the name. So I've added it, and after that we're going to click on the save and send test request. You can see we have received a successful response where we have received shortened file URL. Let me copy it and open it in a new tab. You can see it is the same image. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. Now once we have received the shortened file URL, we are going to create it as a new story for our Instagram account. Here I'm going to build a new connection and click on this connect with Instagram for business. Here it is asking me to give access for my Facebook account because I've already connected my Instagram with my Facebook account. So here I'm going to give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. You can see we're now successfully connected. So let's move forward. Here it is asking me for the account to use. I'm going to select my account. For the story type, you can select image or the video URL. I'm going to select it as image URL, and here I'm going to upload the image file URL that we have received. After that, we're going to click on the save and send test request. And you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the ID for the story created. Now it says use the create story action to generate a story container ID. After that, you can add a delay step to ensure that the media is fully processed before publishing. And then to publish the story, we need to use another action step that says publish video or story to upload that media on our Instagram account. So now in order to share this media on our Instagram story, we need to add another action step for publishing the story. So now we are going to use another feature of Pabbly, that is delay by Pabbly, to add delay for a minute or two in this automation in order to generate media completely. Alright, we are going to click on this connect. It is asking how much delay you want to put in workflow. So I'm going to select delay 4. For the unit, I'm going to select minutes, and for the value, I'm going to enter it as 2. Let's click on the save and send test request, and you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully added delay for 2 minutes. Now after adding the delay for 2 minutes, we are going to share it as a new story on our Instagram account. Again, we are going to build a connection over here, and this time we are going to select an existing connection, and then here it is asking for account to use. So I'm going to select Jesse Matthew, which is my old account, and then here it is asking for a photo or video ID. So we're going to map the ID received from our previous Instagram step, and after that we are going to click on the save and send test request. You can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully shared a new story on our Instagram account. Let's go and check it. Here I'm going to move back. Then we're going to refresh it. And you can see a new story has been updated over here. Let me open it for you. And you can see this is the story directly shared on our Instagram account. So this is how you can automate your Instagram story post with AI. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. And if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then do use my special discount code, which is ROMYT. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Not only this automation, you can create many more such automations with Pabbly Connect. If you have any pricing plan related issue, then you can visit us on this link. And if you have any doubt, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. And for your reference, we have attached these links in the description box as well. Now, if you found this video helpful, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.